Hello YouTube. GZTV back with another video, and in this video we are going to be talking about the NBA for Saturday. I was going to do a Red Door Insidious review, but we didn't really have time. I was streaming a lot this weekend. OG Fortnite, Call of Duty came out, was playing a little bit of everything. I just got done streaming for damn near 8 hours. I know I'm kind of a fucking no life and everything. I don't really have anything to do this weekend, so I just figured I'd do that. But we have two basketball games I want to talk about. We're going to start with the Heat and the Hawks. Tomorrow there's plenty of games, but we're going to have a weekly check roundup and Ozark review, so I won't be talking about NBA then. I was just doing it today because I didn't have time to make any other videos. So Bam Adebayo scores 26 points as the depleted Heat show off their depth in an 8-point victory over the Hawks. Yeah, great scoring, great rebounding for Bam throughout the game, and Jaime Jaquez kind of has a breakout game scoring-wise as a rookie, which is awesome. Obviously, the Miami Heat didn't have all their guys, and they needed this out of him. So Miami Heat have turned it around. They looked like one of the worst teams in the NBA at the start of the season, but yeah, Bam Adebayo hitting mid-range shot after mid-range shot. Haywood Highsmith setting him up for some dunks. Jaime Jaquez had a nice little cross. And Bam Adebayo, two-way player, blocking shots, scoring, everything. Good stuff for the Heat. That's a really good W. 26 and 17 for Bam. He shot 75%. You get a 20-point performance for Jaime Jaquez, and that's maybe a guy, later on in the season you could kind of rely on if you need scoring, and so it's great. So, yeah, Trae Young, 27 points, 11 assists, 33% from three. You get 23 points out of DeJounte Murray. I do really appreciate what Clint Capella does for this team. He can grab rebounds, play defense, but he definitely needs to be a bit more of a factor on the scoring end if this team wants to be successful. And it's been a problem for a long time for this team because they have not. We're talking about a league that is full of scoring centers. Bam Adebayo on the other side here. Looking at the teams tonight, Raptors, Celtics. The Celtics have Porzingis, Bucks and Magic. The Bucks. I don't know if Brook Lopez scores that well, but the Magic. I don't know. Cavs have Evan Mobley. They have Jared Allen a little bit mix. You got to be able to score if you want to be a good center in the league, and I don't know. Or if you want to be a good team in the league, you have to have a center that can score. I am jumbling words. Forgive me. It's a little after 2. I'm trying to get to bed here. Getting to the Cavs-Warriors game. Donovan Mitchell and the Cavs take down Steph Curry and the Warriors by 8. Is it really Steph Curry and the Warriors, or is it just Steph Curry? Because there's an interesting graphic or interesting stat I saw. Steph Curry is the only player on this team all year who has had a 20-plus point performance. That's bad. This is not a sustainable team. Yeah, they've had a really good start to the season in these first 10 games. It's not sustainable. They're not going to be able to have any, playoff success and stuff like that, with Steph Curry doing all this and not winning games. So the Cleveland Cavaliers stayed poised when things turned testy, and that showed J.B. Bickerstaff plenty about his team at this early stage. Obviously, Draymond Green getting into it with Donovan Mitchell. We know the type of player Draymond Green is. He's been like that ever since he got to the damn league. Evan Mobley was hitting some tough shots this game. Steph Curry hitting tough threes to no avail because his teammates don't know what the fuck they're doing. Evan Mobley, just a great inside scorer. And Draymond arguing with the ref, causing all sorts of drama, unnecessary drama at that for the Warriors every time they step on the court. Cavs, you get a 21-point performance for Donovan Mitchell off of 33% three-point shooting. Karis LeVert put in work on the bench, 22 points. We could be seeing a 6-man of the year candidate in him. He's been having some really good games for the team this year. As we get to the Warriors, 30 points for Steph, and that's all you get. Kevon Looney, he gets his dick rode by the fucking Warriors fans. Oh my god, look at all the rebounds he grabs. He's not even that. He's like a top 25 rebounder in the league, which is what a big man is supposed to be on a starting team. But he can't score for shit. This is a fucking problem. Again, this team doesn't have a scoring center, and that's why they're losing games, if anything. Because we're talking about 8 points going up against, or 2 points going up against Jared Allen's 12, or Evan Mobley's 19. You have to be able to compete with big men like that if you want to win. Previewing some of the games tomorrow before we head out here. Some good games. There's a lot of games. I mean, Pacers Sixers is a game I'm looking forward to. I'm probably gonna be watching basketball most of the day, but I mean the Rockets have really shown themselves, so the Nuggets game should be interesting there. Um, who else am I looking forward to? I mean, Timberwolves Warriors should be a pretty good game. I mean, after football, I'll probably be able to watch those games. Excited, but yeah, I'm out. Peace out, Ozark. Pretty boring content for tomorrow. Obviously, Ozark weekly truck roundup, like the usual stuff. But I did drop that Harden video, and you guys have been showing a decent amount of love, so I really appreciate it. Next week, I think we're going to do something on the in-season tournaments or CJ Stroud. I have a couple video ideas lined up. I might make a rant video in the future just shitting on Call of Duty because you guys heard me talk about it on stream earlier if you were there. That is a shitty-ass game.